there for a second, but forgot to change my little intro so people would know what I'm actually doing. Um, and so people will know it's actually Veni Vidi Vici Vasi. Most of the time, well, not most of the time, the V is actually supposed to be a W sound, but most people say Veni Vidi Vici for I came, I saw, I conquered. And Vasi is, I'm going to say very loosely translated as I moved on. Because that's kind of what I do. I like to play games and then go on to the next game. So, it's kind of what I do. I don't know how long it takes for people to get notified, but yeah, so started last time. A guy by the name of Bidgie, who was nice enough to explain some things to me, showed me how to use my combustion generator. The cable has to have the white part on this energy extraction cable to go into my latex processing unit, which I had. So you make latex fluid by putting something in front of the latex, the tree fluid extractor. For example, putting that there will create more fluid to be extracted, as you can see. Then you can have a probably not energy. Let's see, fluid cable maybe. Let's see. FLUID fluid cable. Nope, not there. There it is. Fluid extraction cable. So, need a dropper, which I didn't have one of because I don't have something. What don't I have for the dropper? I don't have cobblestone, of course not. Because I keep all my cobblestone over here. So I think I'm going to put some of my cobblestone into my chest. And I don't need to do it that way, but I wanted to show last time, if you were here towards the end, I had a bunch of my stuff from these filing cabinets inside my chest. Oh, that was silly. I think I still have some. I have gravel acorns, and sand acorns, and dirt acorns. Sand, gravel, and dirt. So let's do this. Gravel. I think gravel's on the other side. This is sand. This is iron. So dirt probably is on the other side also. Dirt and emerald, diamond, gravel. So now they're all gone out of here, and hopefully they are all gone out of the other one too. Looks like they are. That's a nice thing. So anyway, fluid extraction cable is what we're working on. Bidgie did a very quick little intro for me also. Do that. Fluid extraction. Do that. Really? That's all it was? Oh, I thought there was something in those areas also. Well, that's nice. Now we can do this. And now it's full because this one was making fluid. And it will continue to suck it out of that piece of wood until the wood is gone. See? Slowly, slowly, slowly. So, in order to... Oh, you can even see it breaking up. I'd imagine that there is some way to make this... not have to replace it every time by me, but... so now we need to have a water. So I was working on, and I put all my, I'll just go get some more because that way I don't siphon out of what I just put that into. And I did it again. I have a tendency to, whatever I had last in my hand is what goes up or on or into from the last thing. So I need water. So let's make some water here. Move, move away, move over, move out, movie. I'm not really sure what the cows are trying to say. Alright, so another fluid extractor would then work going into there, I'm assuming. We shall see. So... fluid extractor. Need another one of the droppers. Put them up there. Click on that. That bag. Fluid extractor. I'm out of redstone. Is that it? No? So, what was the... Oh, whatever. Let's see, how many of these fluid extractors do we need? One goes on the top here, I bet, because that's what his showed, but it didn't work. So let me guess. I'm going to put a stone block here. Put this here. And then there. Now I'll get rid of the stone block. And now this is automated. Look at that go. Sweet. Well, it's automated for this at the moment. So it's going to siphon the water. I wonder if I could have just made it. I don't know if there's an extension cable or not. It doesn't matter. So I've got power going in. Going into there. Take these little dry rubber latex balls. And if you remember what I was trying to do, it was to make plastic, but I need dry rubber. Could have sworn I had more. I thought I had 16 of those little. Yes, okay, so. Plastic, we need to take just one dry rubber and put it in the smelter. But how many of those do we need? That is the question. So let's go over here and see. We had our backpack and we have that and we need 36. Hey Bidgie. Oh, it's going fine. Thanks for that video. So I did a little bit of what you did. So now my latex machine is extracting. It's putting it into here. So this is actually full at the moment, and it's making them at quite a good pace. Well, that's good. It was a little bit interesting. I think now that I know how to do this, I think that doing other stuff that requires power or fluid movements or whatever is going to be a little bit easier. So energy extraction, fluid extraction. I don't know if I needed to have a second one there, but man, it doesn't matter. Yes, thanks to Bidgie. He explained it pretty well to me. So this thing, you actually, in that dark area that's in the front, that's where you put the tree, and then it extracts fluid. It's doing it pretty fast because right now it's trying to fill this up. Oh, I built the simple combustion generator for the moment because that was one of the ones that was needed over here. Let's craft one of the simple generators. So the next thing I was going to do is craft one of the upgraded generators. Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually not too worried right now about automating it because I don't know. One, of course, I don't know how much I'm going to need this in the future. But I may need to move also because it's kind of like this is my like R&D area, I guess. Trying to figure out how to do things out here. Oh, I should check and see how that's doing. There is no. See, I keep forgetting about this. First over here. True. I can do that. There's a lot of things that I can do. I just gotta do them. I just, yes, I did. And it's Veni, Vidi, Vici, Vasi. Just so you know. When you asked about did you see your name had in it, I wasn't. I was pretty sure it was me you were talking to, but I wasn't sure. And Veni Vidi Vici is Latin for I came, I saw, I conquered, which I guess is a pretty famous quote from like Caesar or somebody else. The last word, Vasi, is a very loose translation on my part for I moved on. Because after I do something for quite a while, I have a tendency to want to continue to go to something else. And did I see right? Yes, you did. No, you did it right. It's no. When I saw it up ahead of time, it's no problem. What I was going to say is, I saw it. Did I see it right? Do you actually play 7 Days to Die? I told my youngest daughter that, and I'm assuming that you're British from listening to your YouTube videos, but that there was my British counterpart, because I play Minecraft and I play a lot of 7 Days to Die. I've been playing, I have, I don't know, 4,000 hours on Steam in 7 Days to Die. Every time they come out with a new weapon, except for the spear, I try to master it. Yes, I know. I just love that game. It's like the perfect blend of crafting and zombies and the hordes and growing plants and everything. It's just, yes, totally. I actually got all of my friends and my family members to play that game. All right, so you can put a block placer to put the logs there for you. Block placer. Okay, let's look for that. Block placer. Maybe I should try a different word. Block placer. Places blocks in front on a timer or redstone. Fluid placer. Block placer. Look, more droppers. A machine case. Which one would you suggest? That's cyclic. Fire starter, I like that. Controlled miner, block placer. So this one. All right. Wow, there is so much stuff. There is so much. Cobblestone, Iron, a dispenser. I believe I have. Nope, I don't have the dispenser. Alright, so put it back here, push the block in front. Put it on top, okay. Nope, that's backwards. You can already tell. That is, that's wrong also. So let's do this. There we go. See, I can figure it out. It'll never fill up as fast as this machine is going. Alright, so I've got water and I've got fluid going into here. And as you said, I think what I will do is use a hopper that goes the other way. Might as well get the box too at the same time. And chest. Storage. Hey, I know what I could do. I'll put it up there for now. It's not going to go anywhere because where's it going? Oh, it's going into the hopper, of course. And I will make this and have all of it go into a big metal crate. Why not? So metallic crate, so crates, barrels, and others. Storage. Shipping container, metal crate. So I need a wood crate. I don't see why that's a thing. Oh, I get it. I need wood. And let's go back. Let's go back to storage. Need this. I need this. This. And this. No metal plates. I was going to say that's probably the next thing I don't have. Enrichment chamber. Plate cast. Oh. Sorry to hear that. So when you're playing this game, just as a hint or tip, if you put a yeah, I, I bet if you hit F7, it'll show you. It'll have a grid on on everything that will tell you how much lighting is there. Yellow is not a lot of lighting, but red is no lighting or spawning areas, and that is a visual warning for you that you can that you need light there, and it'll show up during the day too, so you'll know that there's something that you need. No, it's part of the these mods. You can't do that in regular Minecraft, I don't believe. At least I've never been able to. So I have to make a cast of a metal plate. To make a metal plate, I need to yeah. Forging hammer. What the heck is a forging hammer? That sounds awesome. I'm just, it looked so cool. I'm going to take it and see if I can make a let's see. Yes! Awesome! Now I can make a cast of it, and I can make a bunch of them. Oh, no. That's why I was like, I can make a cast now. Yes. But this is pretty awesome looking. And we'll put it back into inventory because I don't need it anymore. But I do need gold. There we go. I only need 2 ingots. Didn't like what I was doing, which was nothing. So, gotta take these out. Gotta go in there, take those out. Gotta find out, is that gonna be enough to do this? Might be one too many. It was perfect. All right. Sort of like what I'm going to do with this gold, with this iron, huh? Smelt it back down. Well, it's doing that. Oh, it's raining. Good. See what I did? I put... so the water would stop filling up my cauldron. Oh, ha, it already did it for me. Nice. All right. Well, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Yes, I did, and I liked them all, and I hit the like button on all of them. Of course, I wanted to see. I mean, I left a message about the that little symbol is the tilde, and I can't actually use that yet because it's part of the what do you call it? Part of the ore excavation. It's part of this, and since your suggestion not to use prestige points for your first time. Eh. Yes, I am, and that for a reason. I did the first one before without it, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty easy. So I'm okay with it. I don't mind it taking a long time. Yes, I am. But I went and I'll show you again. So I do have 1 point of prestige. I can get this. I can get this. I can get this. I really want to get that. Having played Portal and Portal 2, it's so much fun. Just sounds like fun. Unlocks the Mega Torch mod, allowing you to disable mod spawning in an area around the torch. I don't really care about that. I'll put torches out. It's so much fun. But I'm thinking about just getting this because of the next time I start, then I can actually use the crook and hit the tilde to grab all of the stuff at once. It just really uses the crooks and other things up really quickly. See what I did when I first played? Portal. When I first played, I hit this one by accident. I was just hovering over it and my finger, it twitched. Boom! And there, I had it. But, some of these are really expensive. 50 points. 25. There's the one that's like... That's 8 points. It's not so bad. But it's 1 point here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sorry, I didn't have it in my game, so I didn't think about saying anything. Yes. But normally I usually want about 12 to 20 saplings, and after I have those saplings, then I try to put everything to the bonsai. So let's see. How's this doing? Whoa! So, no. I'm in the middle of doing something else at the moment. 8 iron plates. I get sidetracked really easily. So we want that storage. Well, it's good to know. So I played this once just to start. I think it was actually Sky Factory 2. And I played that for a while. And then I found out about that. So when Sky Factory 3 came out, I'm like, okay, so... And then I was trying to figure out what the heck key it was. And it took me 15 minutes to find out. So I have made it ingrained in my brain so that way I do not forget. All right. Metallic crate. And for right now... Oh. This. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Where did the other ones go? Alright. I may have lost a few, but that's okay. It's automated now. There we go. This is so awesome. All right. I don't have enough little rubber balls to keep me in plastic forever. All right. Now that I have the little rubber balls, tiny industrial size. Whoa. They seriously? It can't be used for everything. Item collector. No, I want them for a backpack. So all right. I'll get this right eventually. Plastic. Dry rubber into a smelter, into that, and each one will make one. Okay. Okay, I can do that. So furnace isn't going to work. It says let's smelt. Are those not dry rubber? Oh, took the wrong ones. There we go. Ta-da! Yes. So it was nice that your tutorials were really short, just to learn one aspect of something. A lot of times people are going into such detail. I mean, because most people just like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. It's not like, okay, so you've got to make 17 of these things, and this is the pattern that you do that, and this is. I mean, I know that you shouldn't assume that people know how to do everything, but it seems sometimes that they're a little bit. Yeah, no, I think they're awesome. All right, so what's the other things that I need? I can get that easily enough. Oak fence and leather. So, since that is not a... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 64. And oak fence. I don't think I have any more left. Yes. Yes. It's like, oh, I want to do that. How do I do that? And you're spending forever trying to figure it out. I'll leave those there. That's fine. Put those back. Fence. Oak fence. 45 is not enough. $48, $51, blah, 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 blah. 2 extra. All right. Almost done. That's, I think, I need 26. Yeah, I think others will. Especially, I mean, I know that, don't worry about the grammar stuff, writing, spelling. I liked it basically because it was not, like I said, it didn't take too long. And you are. Most of the time when you want to know something, you're in the middle of trying to do something and having to try and figure it out like I was yesterday. Whoa, that's a lot. It was just taking a long time. So I could see that if you wanted this to go fast, you would have to do something about that. Let's see. Let me guess. You have to hit it with an open hand. All right. I think I needed 26. Let's see. 36. Okay, not even close. But I do have the required those, and those. Yes, I know. I know. I could have one on. I could actually have 3 of them. Oh, can I though? There's no opening on this side. Does that make a difference? Or could I just put them side by side and just have one siphon into another? Or I guess I could. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I got plenty of them. Yeah. So I will have the exact amount that I need. Yes. So what other games do you play? I'm just curious. My Steam account has over 100 games, and I've probably played. Yeah, you, Bidgie. I know what Swiss Girl plays. I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't left yet to go play something else already. Swiss Girl's my daughter. So. All right. Ta-da! So. What do you do with a backpack? Oh. So now this is my inventory. So I right click on it and I can put all this stuff in it. Oh my gosh. It's like carrying around a 24 by 12 chest. Oh, I found something that I'm going to have to make. Um, the yo-yo, because the yo-yo is a long range things. Oh, no, no, I can't. I mean, if I was so, I do like playing Sky Factory 4, and what I did was, I started uh, a second game, and I started it on a regular default world, just random, and it put me in the plains and everything. No, I wasn't talking about. I mean, what games? No, I just because you play Minecraft, you play Seven Days to Die, you play other things. I was just curious what other things you play. Yes, for fun. Sorry. No, because when I get done with this today, the chances are I will be going back to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. I've played that game a lot. It's one of my favorite games from a long time ago, 2004, so 16 years. And it was, I never played a consular, which is an advanced one. I always played the Guardian or the Sentinel, which the Sentinel is like a balance between fighting and force powers, and the Guardian is pretty much all lightsaber and fighting. Oh, well, that's not good. Did the creepers blow that up too? Maybe not as funny as I think I am, but oh, all right. So I should put the. Well, let's go see. Maybe I can make. Again, I do not have to do that anymore. I have this remote that gives me access to everything. And since I have some things up here already, 26. So, I'll put those up there. And then those. And take that out, put it there. Take that out, put that there. Raft is fun. State of Decay I tried. I don't remember liking it that much. City Skylines I tried. It was okay too. Oh, Rustic Waters modded? Rustic Waters. Isn't that a mod in this game also? So someday, okay. Because I play 7 Days to Die. I play that. I play a lot of clicker games, I guess, just because I don't usually have a lot of time to sit down and play. They Are Billions. I don't know if you know that game. That's pretty darn fun. Yeah, Clicker Heroes I did until there's one really hard one to get, and when I finally got it and it did really nothing for my game, I decided that was it. That at that point it was going to be too much problems for me. I play Castle Clicker mainly. And then I also play on my, well, I play it on my phone. I play Adventure Communist because it's so easy and it's just real fast and real simple. So back to more iron storage, iron production. Put those in there. Weighted pressure plates. How many do I have of those now? Did I make another stack of them? No. So, is there a... Nope, that's a parts chest. This is a stenciled chest, pattern chest. See, I made this pattern, but I don't know how to use it. I'll figure it out later. What I really want to do today, now that you helped me get this done, I got to finish up this and do all the rest of the seeds and saplings. Because, for example, this right here is not really producing anything else. And I've pretty much come to Grindcraft. Castle Story. I'll have to check those out. I like free games lately. See, got a lot of wood. But most of my wood is in this one. I've got 12K oak wood in here. 13K oak wood in there. 6.6K sticks. I love these filing cabinets. So the files, it's not infinite, it's max int. So if you program, that's I don't know how many billion. Oh. So I think I'm done with this one. So I might get rid of this. Just store it away. Don't have to run back. I can just do this. So I can put those away. All right, I will. Put those in there. Those tiny things. That. I try to keep very few things in my backpack, in my inventory, because otherwise I would just go crazy. So what do I got here? I got bacon, I got tin. So did I get, nope, I didn't. So let's do 10 leaves, 10 resin, 10 acorns, 10 saplings. And 10 saplings. Let's get these out of there. Put these in here. No, can't do that yet. 10. The reason I can't do that yet is because the files will pick up everything. Now I can put the files in here. And ta-da! Now I can go here, get a tin sapling. And then I'll have to find out if I made a mistake and they're all in. Oh. Oh, wrong. Wrong one, huh? So I'm going to try out a new game that's also free. It's called SCP, and it looks pretty much like a horror game. So now I got tin growing. Granny. No, I have not played Granny either. That sounds like a fun game. Yes, I do. That's how I got Just Cause 4. So I played Just Cause too, and some other games. I'm glad that it keeps my chat, so that way I can go back and look at the stuff that you're telling me. There we go. All right. I have to be careful. I went and I was on top of my cabinet one time, and I dug down the first one, and I dug down the second one, and because this axe is so fast, it broke out this bottom block, and I fell. Not to my death, but close enough. So do put that there, that dirt, that in there, that there. All right, so we'll open up this one. You know, there. So Bidgie, can you get games on from Epic? I don't know if they export laws. I don't know how they are with some things. So because they have a lot of okay. 10 picking. Ta-da! 194 bacon. So a fish is 3 plus a lot of saturation. Bacon is not, I don't believe. It's 2 and yeah, barely. All right, so I've got all of these done. I got 2 more that I can make here. So in my list of things under farming, I need an osmium. I'm guessing that for the copper sapling, I am going to have to mix. What would it be? What do I have metals? I mean, you shouldn't be able to mix iron with it, but that would be bronze. I don't know. So I do have some glowstone. I do have some no, I don't have cobalt. I do have some netherrack. But let's look at osmium. Because why not? How to do saplings. What is this one? Ha! How was that? That was pretty darn good, I know. So you have to pour molten osmium onto a mineral. Molten osmium is by A lot of different osmiums. Some osmium bacon. In a melter. Don't have those things. What can I do? Osmium amber. Well, of course. I should have thought of that. Need iron, copper, nickel, and quartz. Iron, copper, nickel, and quartz. Iron, copper, nickel. Seem to be missing one. I'm missing copper. I'm gonna have to make a copper acorn, make a copper tree. And you put molten copper into a spruce sapling. And you make this with copper amber. Copper amber is made with red sand and petrified clay and sand. Clay petrified sand. Red sand is made by sand into red dyed water. Okay, well I can do that. Thought you could make, well, let's find out. Got lost for a second. Nope, can't do it that way. Just playing some Sky Factory 4. Trying to finish out my trees. So just trying some stuff. Thank you. I was pretty sure that I had red dye somewhere. Yeah, okay. You know, you gotta have a goal though. And I was pretty sure that I had poppies. So you can't make dye from tomatoes or from strawberries, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of grass though. Most of it is just taken up inside my little places here, but I can do that. I'm gonna go fill up this again. I'm not, I guess what you would call, what's the word I'm looking for? In a big hurry, I guess. So is there a way to tell how long you've been playing something? Yes, casual playthrough. I just, you know, as I think of stuff that I want to do, I do it. That's why I started working on the filing system. wanted to get that done so that I didn't have to worry about it. I mean, I put in a whole bunch of other things. Just, you know, just playing around. It's nice that my ore is making that again. So let's see. I was going to try and make poppies. So what I want is bone meal. Let's go do that. Oh, let's go to the chickens. It's a lot easier to get in there. You know, I'm just going to make another place. What the heck? Hold F1. Oh, for how long I've been playing. So day 112. But other than that, oops. F2 is screenshots. I've got a lot of screenshots now. You know, I never made a squeezer. I probably have all the stuff I can do that now. I think so. $1.36 days on this game. Not everyone. Thank you, a word. Yeah, but it's been 0.6 days since the last time I died. That's nice. Oh. Yes, I killed 105 bats, and I've killed 159 statue bats. And I've been killed one time by a skeleton. I don't think anything else has killed me except falling. Oh, a blaze killed me. I killed 31 blazes. Yes, the first time I went in. Cool. Alright, back to the game. Let's see. So, Overward, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything, but are you gonna be following me? Just thought I'd ask. You don't have to. Probably trying to decide if it's worth it. All right. So, squeezer. Well, so my thing is that if somebody follows me, I will follow them if they want me to. I don't have any problems with that. I'm already starting to get not a long list, but starting to get a list. 18 left. 11 stacks. Alright, there we go. Set there. Water is never going to run out. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, they have this goal of 50 for an associate, whatever that means. I haven't really paid much attention, but it's like playing this game. I have a goal for that, and so, but let's. You know, I lived in Switzerland for 6 years. You probably don't speak Swiss German. But I imagine that Swiss girl who does speak German might be able to follow you. Oh. Yes, because then all the German people would be like, "What are you saying? I don't understand. You, what language are you talking?" I know. We lived there for 6 years. It was quite the thing. Oh, my string is in here. My string is not supposed to be in there. String is supposed to be in here. Yeah, the problem with the Swiss, and I know this is probably the same in Germany. I mean, because I know that every city probably has its own slang and slight intonation differences and stuff, but in Switzerland it's really, really bad. I mean, you can go to a town that's 10 kilometers away and you can't understand them. So, anyway. Squeezer. That's what I was trying to think of. Squeezer. Squeezer. Block of iron, I've got that. I think I've got everything. Ta-da! Put those back. So when I put the... Okay, so I do have a redstone. Switch that I can actually use too. Actually, I might have a lever too. I tried to make a couple of extra of the things when I make them because I need a... Okay, we'll see you later, Biggie. Bidgie. I'm trying to talk too fast. Put the lever in front. No. Unless you want to do something on how to use this pattern to make something. Because I get the pattern, I go to the stencil table and I put it there, but it makes nothing. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So maybe it just makes it and I have to go to this table to make a part builder, but then I got to figure out. So if you want to do that, that would be awesome. Netherrack polishing kit. All right. Let's yeah, that might be more than the 3 minutes, but if you already have the things there, you might be able to just say, do this, do this, do this, or get this, and there you go. All right, so that's going to make some dirt, some grass. I have dirt. Just take that. Ha! See? I knew it was Caesar, but bye-bye. It is... So you know the first part. The second part in Latin is... I loosely... Because it kind of means this and kind of doesn't, but I use it as I moved on, or I went forward, or I did something different. And since I came, I saw, I conquered, and I'm playing games, when I get the game more or less conquered, I move on to the next game. Kind of what I was going for. It was, it's a little esoteric. I actually thought about changing it just because it's difficult, but let's see, some water. All right. Oh, that's right, leaves. That's what I need. Take 32 for now. See what happens. Well, good. I'm glad somebody actually was interested in the name. And actually, I don't know if you know, but V's are actually pronounced as W's. So it's actually, yeah, I don't like saying it with a W. Wesi, Weni, Weedy, Wichi, Wasi. It just sounds weird. And I'm surprised, unless you actually looked it up. It's interesting that you actually knew that it was Caesar, because I'm going to say that almost everybody does not. Well, most people don't. My best friend was the only other person that I knew who actually knew what it was from. Zoop-doo. Yes. Well, not a lot of people can remember the stuff that they've learned in school, especially, you know, it was just an interesting word, and I actually knew what it meant, only because I was, I'm gonna have to say because of reading about Caesar himself, but also I grew up in a city that they had T-shirts made of one of the baseball teams, and they took and put that on the shirt because it was a very cold area. Man, I don't like that. Got a yellow and a white. Actually, that'll be gray, won't it? Yes, basically. So did I transpose the... Okay. I came. Thank you. Man, I am not getting any of the red poppies. But it's not like I don't have a lot of bone meal. Yay, look at that. Is that an orange tulip? Now I can make orange too. Maybe I should make sheep. Maybe that could be my next one. I would need a bigger place for sheep. Oh, I don't have my safety net. No, don't want that there. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need this now. This. I'm gonna keep the eggs. Fish. Put that, no, bone meal. Go somewhere else. Good thing I checked. Don't need those. Don't need that. That. I do need my torches back. Don't need that. Don't need that. So I just put the flour in the squeezer and that'll take care of it. Four of them. Dang. That is a lot. Those will do the other one too. Sweet. Very cool. Thank you. I just got to figure out again what it was that I was working on. I think I was working on making a copper sapling. No, I have the redstone tree. I think I'm... bacon, donut, there it is, copper. I think I needed the copper to make the osmodium molten copper. I needed it for the copper amber to make red sand. So I know I'm going this backwards, but red sand is cauldron, red water, and you put sand in it. All right, just making sure. Ta-da! Sand. And hopefully we make 4. Sweet! Alright, so red sand. Let's do this the official way. That goes back, that goes back, that goes back. These are supposed to be in their respective places. Oh well. Worry about that later. Yes. So, sapling, copper sapling, the molten red, and 1. No, do not need any more. Just 1. And that goes over spruce. All right. Spruce. Spruce sapling. I have a spruce sapling. I know I do. Where would my spruce sapling be? Ironwood, olive, dark, jungle, apple, oak, birch. I thought I had a spruce. I'm assuming, from the looks of things, I do not. You mean you can have things sent back to them? Because as far as I know, everything is going into here. Nothing is actually going from here back in anywhere. And since I did not set up a priority, I'm going to assume that, yes, you're correct. Let me guess. Nope. Yeah, right click. Input and output. So that's what I did. Right click the purple cable. So let's try it. Iron acorns. We'll put them in with this, right? Dang! You know, I've been so concerned about that for I don't know how long. Because I keep having to go back and take things out and put them back into... So like these things and these things. And they don't go back in here. See, I'm glad you joined us today. Joined us, the other 2 people that are on at the moment. I'm not sure that Swiss Girl's still on. But, well, you know, now that I know that I can do that, now I can make cabinets for everything. This is what I really wanted to do, but I was like, I don't want to have to make every one and then go put everything in them. Because, I mean, because I'm getting a lot of iron, and then I've got blocks of iron, and I've got all this nether rack and a bunch of stuff. I'm thinking about making a file cabinet for nether stuff, and maybe one for plants. You know, weapons and stuff like that. I've got these, like an unbreaking 4 bow, That's nice, but it's almost broke now. So, 24 left. I know I can fix them. I know how to do that, and I have an enchanting table that I have all this leather for and all the sugarcane for. So, I have copper amber. I need to. So, that would probably be really weird to put a. I suppose I could do that. But if I've got a system over here already, maybe I should move this. And then I can just have all the stuff coming, or figure out a way to have all the stuff coming, because I know this is the ironwood. All my amber being made. I know that you can make it with some thing using the controller into make it to make the acorns and the and iron sap into iron amber, and then the amber could just be dropped into this, and I wouldn't have to worry about coming over and putting it in there all the time. It's not producing because there's no more acorns. Put the priority of the cows to okay. So all of the cabinets, all 27 of them that I currently have, I can do that. Connect a normal cable to the controller. Okay. Put an export cable on the smelter. Yeah, but it won't change it to amber though. Right, because the acorns and the amber, they take resin. You're right. The acorns and the resins, they don't combine themselves though. But it's not a bad idea. Cable. I'm writing this down because even though I know that this is being recorded, it might not filter. All right, I'll do that probably tomorrow. I am going to try and get my. No, I didn't put anything in there yet, did I? I guess I have to put some acorns in to get rid of this. All right, so just so it finishes this out, it's probably going to take 6 or 7. I know, but the amber does two ingots for each one, and I can get 3 of them in here, and so it goes a lot faster. And when you use each slot, as far as I can tell, uses the same amount of lava, whether it's an acorn or a piece of amber. But I know there's got to be. I mean, everything here can be automated. I'll eventually figure it out. Because that way, then I don't have to worry about it Thank you. It's just, I mean, I have played the game, but it's like there's so much stuff not to know, and because I've played it, I realized that stuff is available all over the place to do things. Not quite enough. One more acorn. But I've watched it. I mean, I put acorns in here and I get very little out, but this still goes down the same amount. So, yeah, as you know. And then after that, come on, there we go. Take that out, put that in. Oh, that's right. I gotta go make 2 acacia trees, right? Because I didn't have them. I got a bat head. That's gonna do a lot of good for me. Nope, there it is. Sapling. Copper. Spruce. Spruce is made by dipping petrified into water. So I'm pretty sure I've made them before. Petrified. Into water. That's all I need for the moment. Ta-da! Alright, well, at least this time I remember where it went. Get my crook. I'm still using a stone crook. That's okay. Nice color. And I have 1 copper sapling so far. That's not good. There we go. Gives me 3. So I watch some people put these 3 apart, like 1, 2, 3, and put one. Yeah, that's very true. But it kind of like takes you back to your farming roots. When things were much simpler in the game. Like. Sorry, I'm one of the few people who do not believe in the good old days. There's no such thing as good old days. It's just bad memories. Many people think that I'm a little bit different than those people. Yes. What? Can you put anything in a squeezer? Did something pop out that I didn't see? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, it's still there. Alright, that's okay. You can put it in. Oh. I got plenty of water. Alright, so set up another bonsai planter. So, filing cabinet. Might as well take them all. Let's put that here. Filing cabinet. And we've got copper, copper, copper. I have not been worrying about the trees, the blocks of wood and the sticks, because I have only one that's doing it right now, and I've got 13,000 oak wood and 6,500 sticks. I'm pretty sure I have enough. The good old days. Still cracks me up. Oh, I don't actually need to do that. I have them over here. But let's make the files first. Nope. Saplings. Oh, leaves. See if I can get to it before it's gone. SH. Nope, did not. Haha! You can use the file folder? Are you okay? You have to craft it. Okay. I'll do that later. It's not like I'm hurting for anything, so probably down the line I will be. But again, I'm just playing a casual game. Alright. Leaves. That's what I wanted. And file folders, leaves. I mean, I'm moving so slow in this game that things are piling up. For example, you know, this, these are my little plastic, little rubber balls that I'm making, or little dry balls or whatever they are. Tiny dry rubber. And to make big ones, and I've already got 19 stacks of 64. I don't even know how much this metal container can hold. 41.1 thousand. Something like that. Anyway, I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of everything that I need because I'm going slow. It's like I was saying earlier, I have a tendency to go, ooh, I want to do that. Oh, no, I want to do that. Oh, no, I got to finish that first. But, ooh, I want to do this now. And, psh. And that is nickel. This one does not have anything yet. Which one is it? Sappings. Huh. Didn't like that for some reason. So those are all copper. Well, copper. Here it is. So, thank you. That's still like the best tip. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to get close to me having to leave. But you were saying to put these at -2. I'll do this real quick, at least for this first group. All right. This one will be a little bit more difficult, but I'll do it later. So I needed the copper because I was going to make the osmium. And you have to pour molten osmium, which you make from iron, copper, nickel, and quartz. And now that I have all of those, and I'm using what I'm supposed to, ta-da! Now I can make osmium. Oh, thank you. You know it much more better. You know it much more better. You know it better than I do. Know it. Not to put dangling participles at the end of my sentences. But thank you for helping me, because you know, I want to play, and I keep thinking about, you know, I should make my base something special, and I should grow this and do that, and it's not ever going to happen. I know it. So I'm just going to build stuff as I need and expand as I go. And anyway, have a good day or night, depending on where you are. So osmium, I don't believe I started anything in here. So osmium, and I need mineral. Oh, okay, makes sense. Night shift. That's harsh. Anyway, work hard since you can actually get to go to work, and many people are not. Anyway, have a good night. So, Squirrel, I am working on another sapling. I got my copper sapling done because I needed it so I could do the osmium sapling. Now that I have that done, I can gather up the stuff, put them in the filing cabinet, and just so you know, I don't know if you saw what the O word said, but eventually, yes. My guess would be that you're going to need copper for making circuits and maybe other things, but he said that if you mix bone meal with the dirt, if you craft it together, it gives you fertilized soil, and these will grow faster, better, stronger. So that's a good tip too. But I don't know that I'm going to actually worry about it at the moment, since everything seems to be growing fine. So I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but I started I started a regular world on the plains, and I don't think I finished. So what had happened was, though, that when nighttime came, everything spawned all over the place because I was in the plains, and there was nothing, no light, no anything to stop them. And so I had spiders and creepers and the guys who shoot the rifles and all those things. So I did what I always do. I went and I looked for a Minecraft seed for an island around the 1.12 version of the game, and I didn't really find one I liked, so I used an island one that was 1.15, the newest version of the game, because the seeds don't always stay the same. But I found one where I'm on a nice little island, and it's like I'm here, but there's a whole ocean around me, and there's some other places for me to go to, which made it really nice. So let's do this. Oh, and the old word, he also showed me, or told me, that I keep having to go over here because I keep finding like dirt acorns, or other things in here that actually don't belong. And he said that if you put the priority, if you click on here and put the priority up higher, so I'm going to put it up really high, it'll look for the other places to put it first before it puts it in here. So like this dirt resin and dirt acorn, if I go to my little handheld and put the iron in and the dirt in, when I come back over here, it wasn't put back. It wasn't put back. It was actually put back into the cabinets that they belong. And he also suggested putting these. Excuse me a second, I'm going to sneeze. At -2, he says it makes it work better. You have a better chance of that happening. So I'm like, well, cool. So I have one more cabinet that I have not used yet. Open it up. Close it up. Get an osmium sapling. Can't be very many. There's copper. There's osmium. Put the osmium on the top. I believe so. I believe it's simple storage, but we'll find out for sure. At simple. No. I put at STOR, at storage. And it did not come up for that either. I know I put filing cabinet. It's real filing cabinet. So let's do that. Maybe there's other things too. At filing. So you can make colored folders. You can auto item folder, which I do not know what that does. Filing cabinet filter. Master key, key copy, filing cabinets, magnifying glass, durability folder. Craft with items that can be damaged, repaired. You can put a mob folder, so you can put mobs in your folders. I wonder if you could do that. Oh, the filing cabinet? It's the filing cabinet. Oh, no, you're talking about... I'm sorry. You're talking about this gigantic one down here. This one is compact storage. So if you go to your L and go here, it's one of the things that you have, that you make. The master network and the request table is all simple storage. You are right. And then once you have the simple storage, you have this and you have things connected. When you make this remote that I have in my hand right now, you have to click it on that. So that way it becomes attached to that. So that way when you do things, it will be there. And it will be related to it. Did I answer your question? Was that overkill? This thing right here is a controller. Got to figure out what that does eventually. I think you can put stuff into the controller. So this is the storage master, and then this is the request table. And you can do storage. I do storage just because I know I'm going to need the cables and other things. And these, I guess, so the barrels, drums, and stuff is different. Okay. Yeah, you saw the confused look at my face. Oh, okay. And you actually need this chest builder in order to build uh, the backpack and the big box. And you'll need to build these two, to build these two, to build this shipping container, which is, oh my gosh, that is so much iron. Good thing I can't build it yet. Alright, so I've got two more items off my list of trees to make. Netherrack sapling, cobalt. I wonder what cobalt is. Is that cobalt? Cobalt is a really pretty blue color. Ah, pristine wither matter. Now I can see why it might be hard to make this. Oh, out of cobalt? Yeah. So let's see. Cobalt amber is made out of cobalt acorns and stuff. Not your normal way of making an amber. Okay. I need a packager. That's what I need. It is pretty. And I bet it's got a lot of endurance too. The packager. Because then I can take and put the recipe in it to package up my acorns and my sap and my resin to make my amber. Yes! Packager. All right. I know I'm missing blue stuff. Oh, what else am I missing? Okay. All right, let's go back to the cobalt. What is pristine wither matter? You need polymer clay, and you need to put it in a deep mob learning. Got to figure out how to make cobalt now. Cobalt is not going to be the easy one, I guess. Because I already have the purple slime sapling. I have all the slime saplings. But molten cobalt. Is that in a normal game, not a Sky Factory one where you can actually find cobalt and mine it? Is there... Let me look at something. Ore. It seems to me that cobalt ore would be in the nether. Star metal ore. Cobalt ore. I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to make another nether cake because I destroyed my other one by accident. Hopefully it puts me in the same spot. Um, so I made two new ones today. That's gonna have to be it for now. I think what I'm gonna try and do is sticks your cancel and let's see. Wow, that's a lot of beetroot seeds. And look at all these statue cores. I could make a whole room of statues if I wanted. All right, so clay. That one is clay. Clay goes in with the clay sapling stuff. Can't make it there, but and this one is sand. So sand. Sand leaves, resins, acorn saplings, but I want sand to be in there with sand. Well, you have this thing called Twitch. You could do it that way. Or, yours is probably a lot more aesthetically pleasing than mine is. I'm thinking about making this filing cabinet area, building something around it, up and over and around like a long hall, and maybe making this the hall of records. Wow. I can get rid of so much stuff now. Get rid of those and get rid of those. That. Did you see the backpack when you use the backpack? So you right click on this to use your interface, right, to all of your stuff in the filing cabinets. If you right click on your backpack, it opens up this. And Bidgie was telling me, yeah, so you have to make this anyway. But Bidgie was telling me that you can make these and then put them in here and then click on them and open up another backpack. So you can have them nesting. So I could actually move all of this stuff into this backpack and only have one thing showing. But, where's the fun in that? Oh, luckily, yeah, it's raining. All right. It is a lot. Dirt. Dirt is here. Dirt should be in a file also. Dirt. Oops. And gravel. That almost looks like gravel. Yep. Gravel. Oh, I don't have gravel. Cobblestone should go in petrified though, don't you think? Except that I have this. I have so much cobblestone. It's not really a lot, but it's, you know, see, I put all my slimes together. My blue slime, my magma slime, and my congealed green, my purple slime. Anyway, if you want to show me, just let me know. I'll be happy to get on and watch. But I am going to leave now because I am going to probably watch something with Rachel as I normally do. We do that. Okay, so it's coming along. I mean, how much do I have now over here? 26 times 64? Nope. I'm going to get regular wood. It feels like it. So that is still pumping into there. And that has enough wood in it. Yes, it does. Alright. And just to make sure that this is going, I'll put some more iron in. Yeah, this game is really fun. It's really a challenge too, and it's fun to try and figure things out and then actually kind of be on the right track, and then somebody telling you, yep, that's what you have to do, or, you know, you should do it this way. Or even just telling me what to do, because, yeah, it's becoming more intuitive, because now that I know about fluid flow, those and this, because this is taking the fluid that it's getting and putting it into here, and energy flow, now I know that you can also, oh good, that's what you have to do. So anyway, what I was going to say is that actually maybe I will just put wood in. I mean, I got even if it takes more wood, I have a lot more of this than I have of the mineral. And I want to use the mineral to build. This. Bone meal. Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? I mean, I really like it. Bone meal. There we go. Marble. Can you make marble in this game? Let's take a look. Marble. Look at that. Astral sorcery. Marble blocks, pillars, an arch. Make marble. I don't know this yet because I do not know astral sorcery. Astral sorcery. Mystical agriculture. Skylight forest, paradox. Mystical agriculture. Okay. Yes, but um, to make marble, it's not telling me how to make marble. It's telling me that I need to actually do these things. No, I see that. This is, unless this is a different kind of marble. It is a different kind of marble. That's my problem. I was looking at this marble, and you're talking about this marble. All right. Thank you. So, I haven't ever used a chisel yet. So, what is this? Faint amaranth. Mystical agriculture. Ooh, prismarine. I don't have a water place big enough to have that. Prismarine, overworldly Viridian matter, and nether quartz, or prismarine crystals, or statue loot. You get loot from statues? See, every time I start looking around in this thing, there's something new. How do I make a... So I need a... Yeah, I didn't either. So to make it, I need these things. These 4 things. Because I already have the statue core. But if I make the decorative guy, then I can upgrade them to this one, to functional. And then I can make them into peaceful and a muted. And the muted guardian gives these things. Well, something to look forward to. Anyway, I am now 20 minutes past my time. I love just talking and looking at things, and especially with you. So I will see you later. And say hi to Zarek. And everybody else, thank you so much for joining. Everybody who might be lurking right now, you should follow my stream because it's always this much fun and this exciting. And yes, I will see you tomorrow. And I used to post these on YouTube, so you can watch them over again, but they're not really that informative. It's more of just a place to keep them so that way they don't get lost forever. Because, if sometime I want to watch myself, I got to have something to do. Anyway, I'll have a nice day, nice evening, nice rest of your week if I don't see you.